The key didn't fit the lock. I pushed harder, dread pooling in my gut as the door groaned open. A wave of bleach stung my nose. Inside, a cramped space barely held a cot bolted to the wall and a sink dripping with slow menace. A single bulb flickered above, casting harsh shadows. No window, no desk, no trace of humanity. This was my room. Meanwhile, 2 decks above, my wife, Clara, now not mine anymore, and her family clinked champagne glasses, their laughter sharp with wealth. I'd glimpsed their suite during boarding. Gilded fixtures, a private jacuzzi, endless ocean views. A cell for me, a kingdom for them. I shut the door softly and sank onto the cot. The metal creaked under me. Pressing my palms to my forehead, I felt the cold truth settle in. They wanted me shattered. The wedding bands we'd exchanged 6 years ago, when Clara vowed eternity under a golden sky, now felt like iron shackles. I should have seen the signs, her friends' sly looks, her parents' hushed murmurs, her father's smug grin whenever I mentioned my job. But hope blinds a man. Not anymore. Not after that night. It began at the gala dinner. I'd left early, chasing a work deadline, a promotion, a lifeline hung in the balance. But when I opened my laptop, chaos greeted me. Files gone, programs corrupted, my work reduced to digital ash. Then came the laughter outside my door. Clara's friends, polished and vicious, lounged against the wall, their pity laced with venom. "Guess you're done for," one sneered, eyes glinting like knives. I sat frozen. Months of effort, my career, my future erased. But something sharp sparked within me. Not a blaze but a cold, clear resolve. I wouldn't beg. I wouldn't break. I'd ruin them instead. For the next 12 hours I worked in silence. Years ago, Clara's father, my mentor, had let slip the secret of power. Always hold leverage. I'd kept records, his hidden accounts, her mother's tax dodges, her friends' shady schemes fleecing naive followers. Every boast, every secret, locked in encrypted files they never suspected. While Clara and her clan toasted their victory, I laid my trap. The next morning a knock broke the silence. A man in a captain's uniform stood at my door, flanked by 2 officers. His smile was curt. "Mr. Brennan, the captain requests you." Whispers trailed us through the ship. Crew stood rigid. Clara's friends, mid-bite at the breakfast buffet, froze as their smirks faded. Clara saw me from the upper deck, her face shifting from confusion to dread, like a gambler sensing defeat. The captain led me to their suite, my suite now. I stepped onto the marble floor, where a table held my work, printed emails, bank records, fraud reports. Clara's face drained of color as she recognized the evidence. "What's this?" she demanded, voice sharp. The captain's tone was ice. "Effective immediately, this suite is Mr. Brennan's. All others will relocate to economy cabins. Security will assist." Her father blustered, her friends gawked, but I met Clara's eyes unflinching. "Choices," I said softly, "have costs." Security moved in. Clara pleaded, sobbed, raged. Her father threatened lawyers. Her friends wailed about their image. It changed nothing. The captain ushered them out, one by one, like thieves caught red-handed. Alone I stood at the window gazing at the vast sea. Silence. Freedom. I sipped their abandoned champagne, its bite clean and cold. Later, in the suite's infinity pool, I watched from above as Clara and her family shuffled through the lower decks, past chipped paint and stale air. The luxury they wielded against me now crushed them. My laptop, with all the evidence, was already en route to my company's headquarters. A discreet email would trigger an audit her father couldn't dodge. Her friends' sponsorships were unraveling as my anonymous tips hit their mark. I didn't shout or gloat. Victory was precise, surgical. As the sun bled into the horizon, I leaned back against the warm stone, eyes closed. The weight was gone. I wasn't theirs to destroy anymore. I was the reckoning they never expected, and I was just getting started.